Hey, what's up, guys? What's up? This is Lonely Boy 323 once again. I don't know why I keep saying once again, but I eventually do. I like it. It's my new phrase. Um. Anyways, today I'm here to talk about a comparison between the HTC Evo 3D that was just announced on the CTIA 2011, March 22nd. And I'm comparing it with the LG 4G that was also announced on the CTIA 2011, March 22nd. Anyways, I'm here to talk about what both phones have and don't have, which one's the best, because I'm tired of this madness. The people say this phone's better, this phone's not, this one this and that. So I'm gonna do a comparison. I mean, everybody do have their own opinions, but yeah, let's spice things up a little bit. Let's see what you guys write in the comment below. Anyways, let's start. The HTC Evo 3D will be going to the Sprint network, running their famous 4G Wimax. Under 4G, it runs 3 to 6 megabytes per second, and if you're lucky, it'll go all the way to 8 megabytes per second, which in sometimes I actually do get, and it's blazing fast. And the LG Thrill will be going to at&t, running their HSP Plus 4G network, which unfortunately I have not had the pleasure of testing yet, which I believe is not even out in California yet. I don't even think it's out, period. I think that's supposed to be out into 2012. But anyways, let's start the comparison. Like I mentioned before, HTC Evo 3D will be going to the Wimax 4G, and at&t LG's 4G will be going to will be using HSDPA. My bad. I don't know where I got HSP Plus from. I don't know why I'm thinking about T-Mobile. But anyways, both phones will be capable of global roaming, which means that you will be able to take your phone to different countries and be able to make phone calls and use the internet, which of course will be expensive, a lot expensive, so be careful with that, you guys. The HTC Evo 3D has a form factor of candy bar. So does the LG 4G. Both phones is 4.3 inch tall. The HTC Evo 3D weighs 6 ounces, 170 grams. The LG 4G weighs 5.93 ounces. So it looks like the LG weighs a little bit less, and I'll come into that why it weighs less. Just wait, guys, wait. Both of them color screen, of course. I mean, we're not in the 1950s anymore. The LG 4G screen technology will be TFT LCD, which is the same screen that the original HTC Evo 4G has at the moment. The HTC Evo 3D will have a QHD LCD screen, which very great quality for 3D, which to mention, Um, I find the 3D resolution a lot way better on the LG 3 4G than on the HTC Evo 3D. But keep in mind, guys, both phones, when they announced them, they were prototypes. So the resolutions, the specs could change at any time. But anyways, back to uh, the comparison. Both screens are touch screens, of course. Multi touch, yes. Both phones are 3D capable, 3D glass free. The HTC Evo 3D has a para aux barrier. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna spell it out. PARALLAX. Both phones have the same glass. Light sensor. Both of them have light sensor. Battery type. This is where the weight comes in. This is why you'll know why the LG 3 weights a little bit more. I mean, weights a little bit less than the HTC Evo 3D. The battery on the HTC Evo 3D is 1730 milliamps. Very good. A lot better than the HTC Evo 4G. Very impressed. 1730. And the LG 3 is 1500 milliamps. So I don't know what to say. The software on the HTC Evo 3D, of course, it will be running out of the box, pre-installed Android 2.3. What we've been waiting for, guys. The HTC Evo 4G might not get it, but the 3D HTC Evo will. So get that phone, guys. As for me, that's what's gonna be my phone. As soon as that shit's announced, I'm sorry for my language, I'm gonna be the first one in line. But anyways, the LG 3 4G will be running out of the box, pre-installed with Android 2.2. Looks like to me that the LG 3 is gonna be another Samsung running Froyo. No. Anyways, processor on the HTC Evo 3D, dual core Snapdragon processor with 1.2 gigahertz. And on the LG 3, it's Texas Instrument OMAP4 running 1 gigahertz. Down side of this phone. Memory, 1 MB of RAM, 1 gigs of RAM. On the LG 3, I'll be running 512 MBs memory of RAM. The HTC Evo 3D will have 4 gigs of storage. We'll just have to wait if it's true. On the LG 3, there's no saying in that yet. There will be, both of the phones will be compatible with OTA software, which means that if there's a new software, a new Android software coming anytime soon, the phone will be capable of updating on its own. Both of them, you could play 3D games. The camera, this is amazing. The camera on the HTC Evo 3D will have 2 cameras in the back. Both of them will be 5 megapixel cameras. This is the tricky part, guys. On the HTC Evo 3D, it will have a switch which that will say 2D and 3D. which you have the option if you want to record in 2D or in 3D. When you want to record in 3D, you could only record up to 720p HD. Wow. But when you want to record in 2D, like you do right now on the HTC Evo 4G, I'm sorry, you will be able to record in 1080p. 1080p. Wow. Double wow. And that will be on both phones. 1080p and 2D, 720p HD, and 3D. That's on both phones. The HTC Evo 3D will have dual LED flash for the camera, so when it's nighttime you can record. Good job, HTC. The LG Thrill will have an LED flash, but not dual. That means it would only have one flash. One if you don't know what dual flash means, that means it will have two little flash like this. Hard to explain, but yeah, you get the point. If you don't, message me. Anyways, both of them record 3D capture. We already know that. Oh wow, I did not know this part though. The HTC Evo 3D will have a front-facing camera of 1.3 megapixels, and the LG Thrill will not have one. Wow. Will not have a front-facing camera. LG, what is going on? On the HTC Evo music player format, there's no saying on that yet. On the LG Thrill, it will be able to read formats of MP3, AAC, AAC Plus, EAC Plus, WAV, MDI, and that's it. For video, on the LG Thrill 4G, it will read formats of MPEG-4, H.263, H.264, DIVX, WMV, AVI, and 3GP. That's very good, actually. Very good on the LG Thrill side. There's no saying on that for the HTC Evo 3D, unfortunately, yet. Both phones will be capable of having an FM tuner, which means you could listen to the radio. Very good on that. Both of them have it. On both phones, you're able to stream audio and video. Very good. Both phones will be capable of HTML flash. Well, actually, for the HTC Evo 3D, there's no saying if it will have flash capable, which it will. Still under prototype, so but it will though. Don't worry about that. But the LG Thrill 4G will be able to record, see flash content on the internet. So yeah, pretty good. The HTC Evo, of course, with the HTC Sense, you could have friend stream Facebook and Twitter, and with LG you have Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter.